Hi, this is an explanation for week 10. I'm in the week 10 activities Dropbox. The first activity is to view the video, which is what you're doing right now, so you're right on target. The second activity is our social emotional learning activity, which it usually is. You're going to select one of the social emotional cultural anchor competencies this week. You can find those in the framework that I have posted below here. And you're going to use the teacher moves on that framework and the resources that you explored last week and share your thoughts and feelings of one anchor competency and how you might begin to teach it to students. Where would you embed it into your instruction? What activities lend the instruction and reinforcement to the anchor competency? How might you assess your intentions of teaching that anchor competency in the classroom? You're going to post your responses below in the Google Doc right here. I know that you haven't taught it before. I know we're just in the awareness stage. I know you haven't seen it in classrooms yet, but just start thinking about what you think that might look like now and write your thoughts in this Google Doc. The third activity this week is to evaluate folklore. This week is all about folklore, so you're going to find a folk tale book to read, probably from your self-selected virtual library. If you haven't found one already, you can locate one. You're going to provide the title, the author of the book, and a short synopsis summary. You're going to identify the type of folklore that the book is based on the information from the PowerPoint presentation here and Chapter 5 of our textbook. You're going to evaluate the book using the handout entitled Evaluating Folklore, and you're going to discuss whether you think this piece of folklore is authentic to the culture. You're going to provide a rationale for your reasoning. The fourth activity is an article that you're going to read called Some Pigs by Joanna Rouge Long. You're going to read about what makes a good folk tale, or a good three little pig story, as she says in her article. So read the article and decide if you agree or disagree with her decisions and the reasons why. You're going to post your response in this Dropbox. The last activity this week is to tell a folk tale. Not read aloud, but tell us. You're going to be storytelling in a video of sharing yourself and sharing the story with us, as you see below that I have done in this video. You can use the book as a guide, and I'm using it as a guide, but you're not to read the story to us. You're to tell us the story. We don't want to see the pictures. We only want to hear it in your voice. You can use the storytelling tips found right here to help you in creating your storytelling. You're going to post your video in this Dropbox, and then you're going to comment using one idea from the tips as a point evaluation for me, for my video, and one for another colleague. Those are the activities this week that you'll be working on. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask me. We don't have class this week, so I will see you online. Have a great week.